biosphere.
No! Ah! Ah! No! Hey guys, it's Crowbar Gaming, where the motto is good gaming gone bad. And welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Now, when we last left off, we had just completed, or just gotten to the okay, that's where the blood triples are going. So, we can go this way toward the decrepit old doors, which I don't really want to do. It's locked. Great. Nope, I don't want to go down there. There are a few things actually back in the dungeon I didn't do, that I actually like to do. That's where I need to go. I think. Is this the way back to... No, this is not. I don't know where I've gone. Oh no, I think I locked myself out. Oh no. Shit. Hello? Oh god, I don't know where I've gone. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I've depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but have yet to mend this thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There's still life in the pieces, even if the orb isn't restored. I might be able to salvage some of its power for its other purposes. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I'll ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? So he's dying. I'm guessing. Oh god. Hello? There's some oil. This is a ritualistic area, so that's where we sacrifice the gods and demons, Jim. Okay. So we cleared that way. That is the way to the Alexander's chamber. And then this is the way back. 'Cause I'm thinking that judging by what we've done. Okay, yeah, this is the way back. I think.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected.
Okay.
And we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners.
Oh.
Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men.
Sin.
And I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
Oh!
I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Oh, you're dead. You gonna die. You gonna die, Daniel. What is down here? Locked. Whole bunch of machinery. Great. Which way did I come from, though? I couldn't have come from those double doors.
Is this your time witnessing them? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me. How dare you?
Fuck you! Fuck you! I couldn't have come from that way. I mustn't have.
Do whatever it takes.
Oh, no, here it is. Never mind, we found it. Found it! The Knave. Such filthy thought. Good men can safely cheer the departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. Ugh. Yeah, this is where I was originally. Hello? Ooh. Hello?
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here.
Okay.
Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Oh.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Oh, no. So we gotta get these pipes working. So there are pipes. I see. That's dangerous.
Ah, you get it. Who, me?
Huh?
I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa.
Hi, Grip.
I was once quite important, you know.
Uh-huh.
Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead hut for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Uh-huh.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Uh-huh. What am I to do, Agrippa? Can I beat you to death with this chair? Huh. No.
By me? I'm the next best thing.
Huh?
Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Reyer.
Uh-huh.
You never heard of Johann Reyer?
Nope.
My God. And you don't know him?
Oh.
Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
Uh-huh. So these cells, we have to get screaming going in the pipes. Yep, they're piping to scream into. Yep. That's a problem. Because all these pipes powered up the cell systems. So there's a pipe there. And there's a pipe there. So there's a way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let me look around this prison. Has to be a way to get some noises through these pipes. Did that work? Can I scream into him? Ah! No, disappointed.
Shimmering. There's something else.
What do you need me to do, Agrippa?
Reyer is my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that.
Mementos. Agrippa's dying man is seeking notes written by a man named Johann Reyer. Oh! Two levers on the door on the top floor are not working. It's probably for some problem with the machinery.
Is it so wrong?
So we're looking for notes from Johann Reyer. Okay. Okay, I need a crowbar. Where would I find a crowbar? Hello? Mr. Crowbar? I don't think I can go back. Hup, hup, hup. Hup, 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 hup. Okay, so yeah, we haven't gone. Okay, so yeah, I went down this hall. I didn't go down the other halls. So I cannot go back down. Got it. Okay. Okay, this was blocked off, but we need a... It's locked. Oh, lever's on the top floor. Got it. Not working on the machinery. Okay. So the machinery is probably downstairs, I would assume. The ascent is not possible to climb back down, so I cannot go back down there. So the machinery is downstairs, then I'm betting. So I have to go downstairs then and fix the machinery. Okay. Machinery must be fixed. So machinery, I'm guessing, can't go through there because it's blocked off. Are there any crowbars in any of those cells? Agrippa, do you know where,
Ah, you again.
Yes.
I found a Mithra evidence. But which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraeus?
No.
I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of cattle.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need to look in these cells for a crowbar. No crowbar. Nope. And no. No crowbars. No crowbars. So I guess I gotta go back through here now to go to the chancel. If we begin to drown him again, he reached once more for the empty bottles to load down on him. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Okay. So we need to go through these other doors now. I have not done so yet. Okay, so the drops of wine came from this. We're going to go down the left path first. If left path, of course, opens. So here's machinery. Picked up a bucket of tar. Why do I need tar? I don't think it's gonna work like that, but okay. That's so loud. I gotta find a way to smash this door open. I wonder if I have to dump the tar on Agrippa. That's my worry. Hello, my friend. Hup. Hup. No. Okay. Guess that's not how that works. Oh, tin box. Got it. What would tar do? Is tar supposed to come up the works? Huh. Nope. We got tar now. Can I use the tar on this area? Any notes or stuff about tar? Tinder box. Fuck off, chair. Statues. Praise be the sun. Don't know what I'm supposed to do here. No. Nope, okay. Oh, I'd probably have to mend the piece of the ore back together. With the tar. Probably. Or dump it on Agrippa's head, which is probably very dangerous. This way. Hop, 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 hop. Okay. Oh. Pencil has a smooth hemispheric depression on the top. Oh, we did something with it. So now what we need to do, no. So I'm gonna, ow, can't go that way, okay. Mentos. A mystical barrier blocks the passage to the chancel. So now that we've got something on the bottom, we need to go find something for the top part. Where would that piece be, though? Has to be back this way. Any notes on Joseph Werner? I can't enter the machinery because the machinery won't let me touch it. There's got to be a way that I can. Let me see.
Dad, good to see you. Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
Oh. I need boxes.
And dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of carbon temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs.
Okay, hold on.
Unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel, he was able to unshackle the heart. You and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Come on.
Meaning powerful. Not so bad. I've done all that I can to escape this prison.
Oh.
Now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Did something right. Oh, now I can work the levers. Got it. Okay. I think. Can now work the levers. I hope. Don't quote me on that. I can only hope I can do this properly. Hup, 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 hup. How much oil we got? Can we need to conserve our oil here?
Dead?
Okay, let me see. Levers are over here. Yes, there we are. There we go. And nailed it. Got it! Learning. I mean...
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further.
No!
I'm sorry, my friend.
Fuck you, you cocksucker! You dick! You can't stop me! Hello!
Good to see you.
Hi.
You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Thank you. Okay, there's cells. Let me see. Abuse. Probably need a hook on it though. Yeah, I need to get a hook for it. Oh! Oh! Ha 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 ha! I am a genius! Oh. Oh. Okay. Can I pull it back up now? Beautiful. Nice. So now we got remains. What other cells are there? Transept. Oh, these are the torture devices. Oh no. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest in the morning sun. Will this ever end, he thought. No. We're going to the torture chambers. Oh. Well then.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Oh, nice. So I think these are torture chambers. Hello? Demon torture? First of several. Oh. The rapist hung upside down, his tears soiled with blood flowing from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in a hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for his victim to drain. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, there's a piece of the orb. Okay. Lighting off. Run back now. It's one. Ooh. So it's down these other hallways. Hello?
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
Oh no.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
Oh.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Uh-huh. Oh.
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! Do anything! I'm innocent!
Oh. The arsonist kept crying as he slowly lowered on and off the Impala. It didn't take much to break him. They hadn't meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their exceptions. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They couldn't make him forget again. So now I have a crystal. Oh, no crystal. Shocking. Okay. You would think. So the arsonist died. He was in. Oh, there. Oh, hello. Hi, bud. Yeah. Hello?
The shadow. It's close now.
Yep, last one. Oh, I am out of torch. Oh, God. Oh, start of the orb. Nice. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted where their body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Oh, Jesus. So they... Oh, I see what they did. They ripped her apart is what they did. I'm out of torches. I can't see jack shit, Captain. Stop up the stairs. Oh, God. Hey! Oh! Hi, my friend! You're looking lovely today. Hello? Picked up string. Tied together. Please tell me there's some oil in this room. Okay. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There's little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is the only matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I cannot return home now, I shall perish. Oh no. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would give from victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. These humans all have not a similar approach to dealing with physical pain and terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creatures can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care can be put into breaking the victim, this should not be performed, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are therefore to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely effective as it will trigger itself into a greater fear. Simply imagining it while applying the pain, make sure to avoid massive damage as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performances will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't have to behave as expected, it's likely it will be for naught. But before that happens, feed the amnesia drink and try it again later. There's some oil. Okay, cannot combine it that way. Nope. Don't work like that. Alexander. So we cleared up these halls, so now I need to go back and do the other set of halls. How much oil do we got? Okay, we got a small, minuscule enough. I gotta savor it. So we need to go back to the chambers. Or the nave. Carefully cutting the man open made him think this is how father must have felt about his craft. Being an artist and relying on one's skill to perform something delicate grants a certain form of pride. Pride ain't it, Chief. So we've cleaned out. Okay.
How are things coming?
Good.
My pupil, Johann said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars.
Okay.
But I was too afraid to come along.
I turn all these torches on. That one don't have a light. That would do.
Who are you to question me?
I am a doctor. What's in here? Hello? Oh god, more story. Jesus. Change the box. Another torture potions. We're gonna turn that off because I don't want to waste all my oil in one go. Another change the box and some notes. Agrippa channels Wearer. Wearer taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and he still insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion and a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa as he is, and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him a grip. First, so she too can help. If he can guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but I want to part from him if my return might be denied. I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deceptions. Optimism is the most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare him for release. To release a grip without killing him, World told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vita, and tempter. The poisonous fungus should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be fertile ground for this source. I should be able to extract the contents with a proper tool. The vita can be extracted as usual from an agonized human victim's blood. I need a large amount to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it is properly of the secretion of the water-dwelling Karnak. I will have to address the wearer with this. He will have to supply me with a host. Also, I am probably prepared will suffice to contain it. Mementos. One note speaks of a mixture made of 3 ingredients. In court, the Order of Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the same Alexander who helped their father and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their father's places, and they will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same. Age will not by time, but by anguish. So we need to go to the choir. Oh dear. Oh god. Okay, that's pretty light, so we're pretty decent on that. Hello? Oh, a lot more torture chambers. After Mentos secured the prisoners, the ritual has begun. Okay, so we need to... Note.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Oh dear. Sorry.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries.
Oh my.
Now you see.
Oof.
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Oh dear. Oh.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Interesting. Oh, hi. without him. Should bring my sanity back to normal. Well, normalcy at its finest, oh dear. Acquire the main hall. Oh, good lord. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh!
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
Yes.
It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, it is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Mooseman! No! Ow! Don't run. What? I'm sorry, what? I mean, he's gone now, so.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Who? Where are we going? There's a door over here. Gotta... Ooh. Ah! You bastard. The forger stood off so still. The castle had been closed by a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knees jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eyes had ruptured and began to leak. Ugh. Wow. Oh, orb. Another piece of the orb. Out of that, we need to get one more piece of the orb. Where does the piece be, though? Get some light going in here. Okay, what's over this way? Any of the doors? No, we're gonna cross this path now. I'm walking! It said don't, oh, hide and wait. Got it, okay. I see. I don't see. Walk this way. Run. Oh, I guess he died. Hatchet over here? Ah. No. Mooseman. Fuck. Oh. What the fuck? Oh. Door, 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 door.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we need 4 pieces of an orb to complete it. Oh. The murderers were tied to the spoke of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but the intent to the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly, took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Wow. Oh, that's terrifying. Moose Man, are you out here? Moose Man? Moose Man! I hear you, but I don't see you. Where are you, you bitch? Where are? Oh, there's a tinderbox here.
I am the Moose Man.
No! Ah! Ah! No!
I'm the Moose. Here comes the real Moose.
Okay.
I'm so happy I came down here for that.
Alright, guys. Oof. Well, it's been 43 minutes. I'm going to leave this episode of Amnesia in the Dark Descent here. We got a lot done. We got our power stuff. In the next episode, we got to finish off this area and get the stuff to deal with, I think, Agrippa? I think? But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like what I do, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, my tweets, twerks, and everything down below. I'll leave a link to the game down there as well. Of course, down there. I'm also going to leave a link to my Twitch down there as well. If you guys want to watch me do Twitch stuff, I am streaming tonight about 7 o'clock. We're doing some more Sea of Thieves, sailing the seas of stupidity, as I say. If you guys like what I do, make sure to flick that bell icon, tap that beautiful subscribe button. Also, make sure to smash that like button. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Crowbar!